Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm talking about what what are we expecting with the new President Donald Trump, and most of all, because we're related to money, my channel is related to money, what we can
Following last
expect with
night's
the
win for
Elon
Trump,
Musk in the
Elon Musk's
administration
net worth
or
went up more than
whisper in the
$12
ear
billion.
of Donald Trump.
Investors predicted
Well,
that
welcome
Trump's
back to the
win
channel,
meant
guys.
that a win for
And
Musk's
today's
Tesla as well.
I opened
Shares
my
of the company
video
went
with
up
the
more
new
than
order
12%.
of
And
the
this new
ages, and this was a Latin word that say novus order sectum or something like that. But what it means, things are changing, guys. Are changing for crypto, are changing for Tesla, are changing for us investor. This administration, if you
push
like or
lifted the
not,
value of the
again, the new administration,
411
guys, if you
million
like or
Tesla
not,
shares that
again,
Musk
doing
owns.
political
He
here,
is
but
getting a hefty
if you
return on the
don't like,
$119 million he
you know,
donated to
I
Trump
don't
throughout
care.
the
My
election.
point that I'm telling you, we want to make money. This is the channel that I'm doing. It's to make money, and there is no so clear that, guys, the new administration is all about crypto, is all about the deregulation, lots of regulation that not let Elon Musk or other investor increase their net worth and make more job and make more money and make us make more money. What can I show you? I show you a proof. The proof is in the Putin, what they say, right? And look at these guys. Hey guys, me and my wife, we were watching our account grow by the minute, right? Guys, I was $40,000 down. My portfolio was losing 40,000 in net value, right? Of course, this is an unrealized gain and this is an unrealized loss. What means a number that I'm showing you right here, guys. This is the number, like the value of my portfolio. It's just on paper, because if I don't sell it, it's like, say your house is worth $350, $350,000. If you sell in 10 years, the value will change. Or if you sell it today, the value is 350,000, right? It's the same thing about this value will go up and down. Depends on the political, depends on the economic, economy. But again, it's unbelievable that my portfolio went up in one day $25,000, and overall from $40,000 down, I'm $167,000 up. I think in one day, yesterday or the day, yesterday was, I think we made $100,000 or $80,000 in one day. Again, guys, these numbers are just like stratospheric. Like I told you every time, guys, I'm not looking too much at this number here. This is the, again, unrealized gain or unrealized loss of my portfolio if I'm selling in this moment, right? Again, I cannot sell in this moment because the market is closed, but you drift, right? Now, I continue to tell you guys to not look too much at the part of the screen. This is my dividend tracker app. So if you want to get, I think they have like a version. But this part is just the value. So because I'm not selling it, you guys, I'm not selling these stocks. It's harder for me to, that actual value of my stock, because I'm selling maybe my stock in 2, 3, 4 years. Again, Trump will be in the presidency, guys, from January until that will be what, 2005 to 2025. So he will be from 2025 to 2029. Thinking about, we have 4 years of continued deregulation, right? And continue to, again, if you like the guy or not, it's not what we're talking about here. But what I want to show you guys is that maybe this is the time that maybe you want to invest in a little bit. Again, this is not financial advice, but I will invest personally much more in crypto. I will invest much more in Tesla. All the technology coming up. I mean, we will be in a time of abundance. And all of us, we can make serious money. Let me show you a little bit also. This video, actually, let me show you this video that was on the CNBC just before the Golden State. This is a little bit one day, but this is one of the analysts, right, that loved if I have the audio. And let's listen to what they say.
Was Wedbush Securities senior equity analyst Dan Ives Dan, great to have you here. Taking a look at Tesla. A lot of people see this as a Trump trade. By the way, we didn't show it just now, but the Russell future's up over 5%, another Trump trade. But I want to focus on Tesla for a minute. You just put out a note a short time ago. You said this election, election of Donald Trump, he looks to have a commanding lead in Electoral College. It would actually be good for Tesla, even though it would generally be bad for EVs because of credits would be taken away and other factors that would be headwinds for the industry. Why is it good for Tesla?
It's a dream scenario for any Tesla bull. I mean, this could ultimately add $40 to $50 per share to Tesla stock right off the bat. And we could now be talking about trillion market cap for Tesla. Because first off, from an EV perspective, he'll pull the EV tax credits. But
let me tell you why, it's not familiar, but if you buy an EV today with the Biden administration, guys, you will get $7,500 in incentive from the government to change your car from gas to electric, right? They try to incentivize the decarbonization, like in gasoline, need a gas because of the long range. Or if you are just stay in the city, right? They try to incentivize for you to buy an electric car because it's better for the environment. And I don't know if you guys are aware of this. You need to change oil. In my cars, I don't change oil. I don't change even brake. The brake, you don't change that because every time that you decelerate, the car stop. There is some instance that you need to press the brake, but 90% of the time that I drive, I just decelerated, the car stop, run away. I accelerated, the car go fast. It's kind of like a go-kart. It's kind of like a golf cart, kind of. Just two pedals, like a better system of, just a better car. If you like or not, it's what it is. But why Tesla investor like me that invest in Tesla? Maybe you invest in Tesla. Are you happy on this? Because if they take off the 7,500 incentive to all the EV company, the only one that really profit here it's Tesla. And I don't know if you guys are aware, but any other company that they building these electric cars, all of them are losing money. I think at Ford, with the marquee, with the lighting that is the truck, and the electric car that they try to compete with the Tesla, I think they lose $50,000. $50,000 each car that they sell. So instead of make money, each car that they sell, they lose $50,000. Again, get this number with a pinch of salt. I don't remember exactly the right amount, but it's not just that. Because they sell an electric car now, they don't have a gas car in the market because you buy one car, you buy electric or you buy a regular car, right? Because you don't buy a regular car, Ford miss also revenue, changing the oil, on make manutention, if something get broke. I'm telling you, the Tesla cars are basically, because it's so simple, it's so hard that they get dressed up. There's no oil change. It's just electric. It's just motor. They're kind of waterproof. So if flood or something, they don't stop in the middle of the street. Whatever. You charge them in your house at night. So in the morning, you're ready to go. Again, come back on this video, guys. He say that it's a dream for investor like me and you. I invest in Tesla. Tesla is a yield max ETF that give me dividend every month. A Tesla is actually the underlying stock of Tesla. And what is in my portfolio, because I do a mix of growth investing, that is Tesla, Nvidia, these are just single stock. And, the hope that I buy cheap and they will go up in value, and at one point I will sell it. The trajectory of these guys is that Tesla will go $1,000 a share. Again, we don't know when. We don't have a crystal ball, right? But right now it's 290, 200, almost $300. So from 300 we'll go to 1,000. Now in my portfolio I have almost like 1,500. This means that if we go to 1,000, just in Tesla we'll have 1,500,000. So, but why? This is the reason why, right in this video, that the best scenario is when Trump will take off this incentive, because thinking about they're losing already $50,000. Now they take off also 7,500 would be 57,500 loss. There's no incentive. People will not buy the car. But Tesla found the right way to do this because Ford has a dealership, right? So they need to pay. There's a middleman. Tesla sell online. So you buy the car, there's no middleman. So there's a saving over there. Now, car start for the Tesla start from the first principle. So what they did, they're building the car from the ground up. Ford, what they did, they got a regular car, they took off the motor, they put an electric motor. So it means that all the manufacturing, which way they're building the car, it's have the same cost of a regular car. And there's no saving in the manufacturer. But let's continue to see what
That,
they
from a
say.
scale and scope perspective, is a positive for Tesla, and that's huge here. And I think the other thing is if and he will fast track autonomous FSD, Cybercab could get pulled forward about a year. This is really for a goal. If you wake up to this, it's exactly what you want to see. And of course, Musk will clearly have a big voice in the Trump administration.
I want to get to that in just a minute, but I just want to be clear. So you're saying for Tesla, the tailwind is just less regulation. The idea that a Trump administration potentially, again, NBC News has not called the election yet, despite the fact that former President Trump has a lead in the Electoral College. But you're saying a Trump administration would have less regulation and allow Elon Musk and Tesla to push forward autonomous driving and full self-driving.
Oh yeah, I think if you happen in China, I think that would be a top initiative. To fast track FSD autonomous, there's been a lot of regulatory hurdles, and this is something, Musk talked about robotaxi today. Obviously, the initial sentiment was negative. This is going to be the key, because ultimately, I think Tesla is the most undervalued AI name in the market, and you look what's happened here. This is just more and more going to unlock that opportunity for Tesla and Musk.
Wow. Again, the takeoff regulation of the to be safe, but FSD will change the world. Again, guys, let's jump on my portfolio. This is crazy. Just in Tesla, guys, I have almost like $500,000 right now. The second one, Nvidia. So from Tesla to Tesla and Nvidia, I have $700,000, guys. 700,000 just in these two assets that again are growth asset, guys. Don't get discouraged from my guys. This portfolio is nothing. You can start today, guys, to start to do your research. Of course, don't believe me, don't believe anybody on YouTube. But my point that I'm trying to tell you guys, this is just I'm showing you what I'm doing. I got a question lately, how you start to have $1 million portfolio? Guys, nobody started to have $1 million portfolio, except that you're super rich, but I'm a regular person. I start to invest 4 years ago in Tesla. And I was lucky because they split the stock. So the stock went from 3-to-1 split and from 5-to-1 split. So basically triple my stock. And after that, quintuple my stock. And now it's on this level, guys. But again, guys, this is not a quick get rich quick scheme, guys. If I start today, I will do exactly the same, guys. I will put a little money in some growth stock that is Tesla and Nvidia, and the rest I will put it in yield marks, guys. And again, I will do something Misty, Connie, Nvidia, Tesla, QDT. Why I will do that? Because the growth stock, guys, this Tesla, it's in the infancy. We don't even start to see how big Tesla and Nvidia will become. Maybe it will take 4 years, 5 years, we don't know. But these Tesla and Nvidia are two giants, sleeping giant right now. But guys, I hope that you found value in my videos. If you do, please click the like button, smash that subscription choice button underneath, and the bell icon. I love all of you guys. I follow all of you. I follow all your comments, guys. I read all your comments. If you can share some love with me, you already do. If you just look at this video, you already do. But guys, I will do more video on today, and I will post more content. I will see you on the next one. And for now, ciao.